Says, shut up and get in the van.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Midnight Show. I have nothing special to say today, except for I'm probably filming in front of a cat that will at some point jump into my lap and claw my leg. Tonight we have...
eat you when you die.
Huh?
And eat you when you die.
Yeah, eat me when I die. Yep. We have the ever-present straight man of our group. Angela, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right. I don't know if that was very in character for straight man. I'm sorry. I need to get back in my lane.
we have my brother in death, Rotncorpse. What up, Rodden?
Fuck bitches, get money.
There we go. We have the king of the Hold My Beard challenge, James Colley. How you doing, James?
I think you actually have the order backwards. If you get money, then it's a lot easier to fuck bitches.
Get money?
Unless he's a gigolo.
Fair enough.
How am I? Irritable, pissy. And do you know what it feels like when God kicks you in the balls?
Yeah.
Yeah, this has been a celestial ball kicking experience.
This is tying back to the closed beta test, obviously.
Yes.
The CBT.
Yes.
And we have Tyrabot's official last appearance as our guest. He will be joining the Midnight Crew.
Hello.
Officially.
The Midnight Crew.
Yep. So how you doing, Tyrabot?
Pretty good. How about you guys?
I'm great. As always, we'll start with, current events, and we'll move on to asshole stories and random shit. All right, so I gotta get this elephant out the room. What the fuck is going on with Crowder?
I got a better idea. Do you really give a shit?
No.
Okay. So you're bitching for clout.
Yeah, shut up.
My thing with Crowder is, okay, he got into an argument with his wife. That's just every married couple that's ever existed. I don't care.
I want to know. So, do you know the Nicole Arbor story with her and Candace Owens?
No.
So, Nicole Arbor was Matthew Santoro's girlfriend.
Okay.
And I believe she did Nicole Arbor did Dear Fat People.
Yes, she did.
So, from my understanding, she went on Candace's show in the early days and was talking to her about some stuff, and Candace recorded it and was going to bring it up live on her show.
Oh, okay. And
Nicole Arbor shut that shit down immediately. You're not doing that. And
good.
And it came off as really hypocritical because they were friends from all accounts.
Okay.
Rodney, you got two what?
I'm sharing a screen.
Sharing a screen.
If you want to put quick palate cleanser and whatnot, that's just going to make you laugh. Let me know.
All right, we'll say that later.
I have never liked Candace Owens for even a second. I cannot.
It should have the audio. Okay.
All right.
Well, I'll stop sharing them for now and come back to it.
Yeah. So she did that. Then she got on Crowder for his recording of the Daily Wire.
I did not like Crowder recording that phone call. That was pretty shitty.
That was pretty shitty. And then Dave Landau comes out and says how he was shitty.
Yeah. I don't know who this Dave Landau guy is. I've heard his name, but I don't know who he is.
Dave Landau is fucking hilarious.
I was going to say, is Dave Landau the guy that Monkey says was the funnier person on Crowder's show?
Yes.
It was.
Because I don't watch Crowder because I don't like his show, so I don't
Thank
know who's
you.
on it.
I'm like, I know about Crowder what Monkey has said about Crowder.
Yeah,
Uh,
I first discovered Crowder because he was like yelling at some like audience because of feminism, and like Christina Hoff Summers and Milo were on the stage at the time. I was like, okay, this guy seems tolerable. And then I watched his show. It's like, okay, no, he's not.
so
He's awful.
I like his change my mind segments. Those are pretty good.
I do like to
I
change my
will give
mind.
you those. Those are good.
But I
But-
can wait and catch those on Monkey Stream.
But
Like, he
honestly,
changed
that
my mind
ring
with
camera
Gordon.
bit,
What's that?
where that ring camera that was footage that was released,
Yeah.
that just for me that was more like of a an extended change my mind segment.
Well, I mean, for me, it was just a married couple arguing. It's like he wanted to do something, she wanted to do something else. They argued about it. I know, like, I don't get where all the accusations of abuse are coming from. Nothing in that clip seemed abusive. They were just
Having
an
a
argument.
disagreement, yeah.
Until he said
I mean,
that he didn't love his pregnant
Yeah,
wife.
like there was the dickish shit and whatnot. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
necessarily
yeah.
about
I'm not saying he's not a dick. I'm just saying
the only
not-
parts where it's like I could kind of see to where it'd be kind of more considered abuse is the whole thing of being like your wife who is pregnant of 8 months with twins and you're bitching that she's not doing enough around the house.
Yeah. No, I can see why people think he's a dick. I just don't think it ever crossed into abuse. Like that's a heavy word to be using.
Exactly.
I think he comes off as the classical, Republican politician who's firebrand and I'm pro marriage and I'm pro, like, me and my wife have a great marriage, and then you come to find out like, yeah, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, like he's
No,
sucking dick
like
in the
I said,
closet. And
I've thought Crowder was a piece of shit since the beginning. This isn't news to me. I just don't think he was abusive. That's my only thing.
Yeah, I'll agree with you on that.
I'm going to say it depends on what type of abuse you're talking about. Do I think he was physically abusive? Most likely not.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna make some pizza rolls. I need to eat something.
Well, I mean, from what I've heard, even the wife is saying there was no physical abuse. Like there was no actual like hitting involved. Like even the wife is saying no, there was no actual like domestic violence or anything.
Yeah, if you consider specifically physical abuse as the only type of abuse, yeah, I don't. I'm like, yeah, no, he didn't do that. But
no.
Again,
I don't think
we
it was
only get one
emotional
side of the story.
either.
What were you saying, Tier?
I was saying that we're only getting hit. We see what we see on the camera, and we haven't really heard from the wife. And I want to know, how did Candace get inserted in all this? Like, did she? She's such a fucking snake.
Candace got involved because Crowder told her about the divorce, and he is alleging that Candace is trying to blackmail him over it.
Well, you can't really blackmail him now that he's told motherfuckers about it.
Yeah, but the whole thing was Candace said something like, Stephen is going through a tough time, let's all pray for him. And he interpreted that as a threat to reveal details on the divorce. I think he's paranoid, but that seems to be the situation.
Yeah, I think he's paranoid anyways.
I think he's overworked. He comes off as really overworked and stressed out.
Sure. But that's by choice.
Yeah, that is clearly by choice. He comes off as overworked and he's stressed out about the situation, and the divorce is not helping his mental state.
Well, I don't know if it's true, but from what I heard, he was actually the first one to contact a divorce lawyer.
Oh.
So his whole speech about I don't approve of divorce, but in Texas the wife can just leave you if she wants, starts to ring hollow if he was actually the first one to get in touch with a divorce attorney.
again, he comes off as that politician that I'm against the gays,
exactly.
and he's
Very
blowing
much.
a guy in the back row. Like it literally comes off as one of those. Like you preach all this, yet you are the opposite of what you preach. You know, you say, "Come on, I don't know." Like he's an asshole and he's a piece of shit, but I don't think it's physical abuse.
No, I don't think there was any kind of abuse. People are saying like emotional abuse, but that was just a disagreement. There's like you can't call emotional abuse over a 3-minute clip. If there's evidence that it's sustained, that he's like actually persistently pulling this shit and abusing her in some sort of way, then sure. But one clip of him having an argument with his wife does not constitute emotional abuse.
I'll still say I have this, and then I don't know if you guys already said it, and that whole thing. I'm team. Why the fuck didn't they have a second car?
I'm team. Why the fuck they didn't have a second car too?
Because it's like he makes exponentially more money than I do, and I could still go out and buy a pretty cheap vehicle, and that whole thing.
Will you do me a favor, Tim? Buy me a vehicle?
No.
But, no, I mean that is a valid question. I don't know why they would only have one car. That does seem very strange. But I mean, assuming that they do only have one car, then I can understand why there's contention over who gets to use it.
I got one better for you. So if your wife is going to pick up food, why not go with her?
I think he had like work he wanted to do. You know, there's like he had something that he had.
All right, so
I think he just wanted to argue to fucking argue, because you can tell that what he says in that thing is that you're just giving goats so easily.
Well, like I said, I do think he's a dick. He's not a nice guy. I don't think that's ever been questioned. I don't think anyone thinks Steven Crowder is like this nice guy. He's never come across that way.
I'm an asshole. There's an asshole skill built after me.
I actually referenced you being an asshole in the show I did on Twitter.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're
Look
welcome.
at the JC scale.
Yep.
I said,
the James Colley scale of assholery.
I said, if you're unclear as to who the arsehole is, spoiler, it's James Colley. You can find out on Tier's. You can find out on Tier's stream.
Yeah, I mean, I am the scale. But anyway.
So let's move on, because this one is a little.
Yeah.
I got a question for everybody. How many Transformers movies are there?
Too many? One.
Okay, are we counting the Michael Bay shit, or are we counting?
No, I only know of one, which was an animated cartoon from the 80s.
Exactly.
Oh, no. That one doesn't exist.
Yes,
that doesn't exist.
If that one doesn't exist, then too many.
If that one doesn't exist, there's never been a Transformers movie.
Well, according to a Deadline article I found, let me pull it up on screen so y'all can see. Oh, let me get a palate cleanser really fast. Rodney.
Go over, test for
We're
audio.
cleansing our palate before we get pissed off?
Yes.
Bitch, you been trying to holler at my girl?
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, ain't nobody been trying to holler at your girl, bro. Bitch, stop acting like you don't know I'm the strongest football player. 6'7", squatting 550. What you gonna do if I fold your shit? Make your mama fold a t-shirt with your ass on it? Fuck is you talking about? Porn, if you don't stop fucking playing with me and go play football, you gonna play with worms. I know you a receiver, but do you want to receive this shit?
Whoa.
Boy, you ain't living like that. Bitch, take another step. And you gonna get drafted to the Louisiana Graves. Quan, you so close to going to the fucking NFL. Why would you give all that up to be screen printed on some underwear? How you gonna explain to your kids that you wanted to be a TikTok more than they fucking daddy? Only cowards use guns and weapons. Well, you better run then, boy, because I'm a whole fucking bitch. I don't stand for shit. except for making sure motherfuckers can't stand. You really think God put lead on earth for me to not put that shit in motherfuckers? Bitch, pistols ain't made for music videos. You better get off that damn NBA Youngboy for your ass be some merch when I can't fight you like a man, but I can shoot your ass like a deer. I'm gonna tell a gang about this shit. And that's great, Quan, because I do affiliate marketing for the fucking graveyard, you know? So since y'all tired of pushing weights, you can push fucking daisies. Hey, bitch.
See, and that's Southern logic right there. We use the First Amendment first and the Second Amendment second. When conversation breaks down, you got to shoot a nigga.
Sometimes you got to shoot a motherfucker, yeah.
According to Rotncorpse, your waifu is Oscar the Grouch.
Oh man!
I said just like that. You about to be drafted into the Louisiana graves.
That was awesome.
That was awesome.
I've got a story.
About to stop pushing weights. About to stop be pushing daisies.
That one I did,
James. We gotta run through this article about the new Transformers movie that's coming out.
No, there's
Kick
not.
Michael Bay in the PP.
Wait a minute, let me share the screen so y'all can see it.
The one.
Can y'all see it?
It's still loading.
Yes.
Here it is.
Paramount sets its first animated Transformers movie voice cast to include Chris Hemsworth, Brian Tyree Henry, Scarlett Johansson, and more.
Well, that's
Dear
different.
God.
They're saying Paramount's first animated, not the
I was
first
going to say
animated.
not the first animated.
Wasn't
Transformer,
Paramount?
just
Didn't
the
Paramount
first
do the
one.
original?
I don't know. Wouldn't have a clue.
Let's see. Gotta pull that up really quick. It's just the. I'm more worried about the goddamn voice cast, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
So-
I don't care. I'm not going to watch this movie, so I don't care who stars in it.
But you got young. It's supposed to be a young Optimus Prime and Megatron. How to become brothers in arms to sworn enemies. I'm like, what the hell?
We don't need any more of those.
We don't. Chris Hemsworth.
Kind of like one of those
Optimus.
things that I would like. I'm gonna interrupt you. I was so glad from everything I've seen that they didn't put fucking Uncle Ben dying and the latest Spider-Man of like when they introduced him, because I was like, if this happens, I'm gonna fucking shoot Uncle Ben myself.
Damn.
Wow.
I was like, it's like that whole thing. Like they want to bring up freaking of having to show how freaking Batman's parents die. Like I'm getting tired of it. Just
Okay.
Ryan really going to shoot. He gonna go like, you know what? Fuck this. Joe Cool didn't do it.
Doing them myself.
how many times am I gonna teach you this lesson,
Joe
old man?
chill, dude. Joe chill.
What's Uncle Ben's real name, bitch?
Dude. Not cool.
With great power, holy shit! Ryan got a gun, run!
Great power, my ass. Says you cannot win this 44.
Oh man, wait a minute. Let me at least say the voice cast, because this sounds slightly weird. All right, so Chris Hemsworth is Optimus Prime. Henry is Megatron. You got Scarlett Johansson as Alita. Keegan Michael Key is fucking Bumblebee. Sam, what's his name? John Hamm as Sentinel Prime, and Lawrence Fishburne as Alpha Trion. Like, what the hell is this cast?
Yeah. I don't know who actors are these days. So that doesn't matter to me. I don't know who these people are.
So it's again, I love Lord Fishburne's voice acting. He does some great work. I can take the whole squad starter kit.
That's Fiona Apple, isn't it?
No,
ooh.
that's a porn star. I think that's Riley Reid.
I think that's Riley Reid too.
Oh, okay.
I don't know who the top right corner is.
Slade.
That's Santos.
Sorry, who is it?
Thanos.
Oh, you said top. I thought you said talking about Slade.
Oh, okay. Slade. I don't know who that is.
Oh,
Going
okay.
from the bottom right,
yeah.
porn star, or bottom left, porn star. Top left, Thanos. Top right, Slade Wilson. Obviously, bottom right, the Shredder.
Yeah, I think I'll recognize Shredder when I see him, but yeah, no, that Slade Wilson, I don't know who that is.
He's from DC. He's literally
Deathstroke.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was the inspiration for Wade Wilson, otherwise known as Deadpool.
Yes.
And what's he from? I mean, I know who Deadpool is, but what's this
DC.
Deathstroke guy from?
He's a DC villain.
Okay, think Captain America, but he becomes an assassin instead of Dudley Do-Right.
You know what?
And he's after Bruce Wayne.
No, I think he was a boss in one of the Arkham games, so I think I might know who you mean.
Probably.
He was
Yeah,
always
he was
voiced
in one
by,
of the Arkham games.
Okay,
He's one of the ones that was voiced by.
I'm on board. I know who he is now.
I'm trying to think. What the hell is his name? Black guy. Wade Wilson or Slade. His
Deadshot?
always voiced. No, he's always voiced by.
I think I know what you're talking about. I can't really pull it up. He was in Teen Titans. Teen Titans.
Spawn. He's the voice of Spawn. In the
You
HBO
talking about Michael
series.
Jai White?
No, in the HBO series.
Oh,
The
Keith Davis.
Yes,
You talking about
that's who
Keith Davis?
voiced Slade.
He is one of the.
I mean, he is a good
actors.
voice actor. I do like Keith David.
Okay, but yeah, Keith David is a great voice actor. He's got one of them. He's got one of them voices.
He does a lot of some of the best. He should be Niels Kane.
No. If he's going to be anybody, if he would be anybody, I could see him as Mr. Grimm or Darkseid.
I can see it. Now that I think about it, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, I got a story for you. Do you want me to share my screen?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I'll share my screen. Just give me a second to. Hold on. Fucking technology.
Don't blame it on technology, old man.
There we go. Sports World reacts to Mike Tyson's honest admission. This was 8 hours ago. Few boxers in the history of sports would have ever reached the heights of Mike Tyson, but for what he had,
Sorry about that, Rodney.
Yeah, it happens.
They don't English well. Oh, but what if he had? But I don't get it. Anywho, I'll just say it the way it's supposed to be written. But what if there was something that he could have done, could have made him? What if there was something that could have made him better? In a recent interview with TMZ Sports, the former heavyweight champion admitted to taking psychedelics that made him a better fighter, and he wishes he wouldn't have done that in his prime.
Really?
Yeah. Psychedelics is more of an enhancement than a de-enhancement. It allows you just to go to that realm of just comfortably relaxed and Prepare to reach your highest level. It's just an amazing feeling. Yes, a better fighter. I wish I did it in my prime. The sports world reacted to Mike Tyson's comments on social media. They said I'd pay a rack or two to see Tyson fighting on streams.
That's like the one pitcher that freaking was high as shit freaking on psychedelics one game and pitched a no hitter. And they're like, people are still trying to figure out, it's like, how did he pitch when he couldn't even tell what was really going on?
He was aiming for the purple clouds.
Mike Tyson is like the best Nintendo character ever.
Yeah. I mean, they even got the cap in his.
That explains a lot of his more questionable decisions in his life.
Well, now that brings around the reason why he bit Holyfield's ear. He thought it was a fucking burrito.
Well, that was also after he got it. I got to go with the Robin Williams on that one. That was also shortly after he got out of prison. It's a good thing he didn't try to fuck him on top of that.
Yeah, right.
So Holyfield admitted he kept headbutting him.
I just hope he starts bringing like barbecue sauce to his fights, and he's like, no. The first time it was a bit dry. This is put barbecue sauce all over the guy's ear. Now we can fight.
And then there was a bakery there in New York that was trying to capitalize on it by selling ear-shaped cookies.
There was a chocolate. There was candy. There was let me see if I can pull it up. Tyson's. Like they got a whole shit ton of stuff. Let me see. Hold on if I can find the picture. It was just ridiculous. Not this one. God damn it. There it is. I found it.
Mm-hmm. I do like that one. Partial arts is good.
But yeah, that shit was ridiculous. It won't let me zoom in. Well, shit, I just had to show it this way. Share. Can y'all see it?
Yep.
This.
What am I looking at?
Ear-shaped candy.
Yeah.
Oh,
so they were literally doing that, and it was just fucking ridiculous.
Make sure you got safe search going.
Like, so they were making a lot of fucking money off of that one incident.
Oh, of course.
Partial arts.
Yes, I do like that.
All right, let's get with the assholery. We bullshit about the news and whatnot. So the first one is, am I the asshole for charging my 16-year-old nephew rent to live with me?
Depends on the circumstances, but probably not.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right. In February, my 16-year-old nephew moved in out of my younger sister's home and came to live with me. My sister has 4 other kids with my nephew's stepdad. The oldest is 8 and the youngest is just a few months old. My nephew and his stepdad both hate each other. My nephew had been couch surfing with friends on and off for a few months before he moved in with me. Our roommate moved out at the end of last year, and I can afford the rent without him now, so wasn't planning on having anyone else move in. My nephew has a job and works 20 hours a week. When I offered him a place to stay, it was on the condition that he pays me 10% of his weekly paycheck. His mom knows I'm taking part of his earnings as rent and has no problem with it. However, my older sister, not his mom, found out I was charging him rent to live with me and thinks I'm an asshole. She said because he's still 16, nobody should be charging him rent. I disagree. He has a bedroom he could sleep in free of charge, and where he can get all his food free of charge. He is choosing to live there. He is choosing to live with me, even though he knew up front he would have to pay rent.
Yeah, he accepted the terms.
Yeah,
that's absolutely fine.
And it's not like she's fucking, really demanding of him. It's
10% of his paycheck isn't that much.
Yeah.
Hey, let me continue. I'm almost done. Wait a minute. I don't have any custody, and I'm not his legal guardian. His mom still is. My sister argues because I can afford to house and feed him, etc. It means I'm charging him for no reason. I can afford it, but not comfortably. As my grocery. Huh?
That's commie shit. You can afford not to charge him, so you shouldn't charge him. Fuck
yeah, that's just some fucking commie gobbledygook.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, in this whole thing, it's not only the whole thing of can she afford it and whatnot, but it is raising him to understand what it's going to be like, and he's probably going to treat it better knowing the fact that he has to pay.
Yeah, and it's only 10% of his it's only 10%.
It's not even like it's a high amount of rent. It's
again, that's why I said it's like 10% of what he makes a week, which probably isn't much.
20 hours, so
and it's 20 hours.
It's not going to be a huge amount that he's got to pay. 10% of that.
I'm pretty sure he's paying like maybe $20 a month, $40 a month.
Yeah, that's fine. I've got no problem with that.
This guy's sister would hate me because I just turned around and told my nephew that he had to do extra chores to earn back half of his paycheck or half of his allowance because I had to take the trash down when he was supposed to do it.
And it's so my mom, when God rest her soul, she charged me rent to live with her, $500 a month. Her reason is in the real world, the rent man isn't going to take I ain't got it for an answer, so I'm not going to show you that. I want my money. It teaches you to plan ahead and budget.
Yeah, no, absolutely. No, I've got no problem with this whatsoever.
So it's helping him be a better person because now, I gotta remember I have to pay these bills first, and that's how I am. Bills get paid first, then whatever's left becomes play money.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you shouldn't use all that's left over as play money. You should be putting some aside,
But it is your choice on what happens with the extra money, as long as you're making sure your shit's paid.
It is your choice. I'm just saying that the responsible thing to do is not to spend all of your play money just because you didn't need it.
Yeah, I get that, and I don't. It just what it is. Like once every bill is paid.
As long as your bills are covered, I can't really complain too much about what you're doing. I'm just saying that the smart thing to do is not to squander it. Keep some aside.
I really don't like paying for shit.
Keep some of it aside because you need some savings in case of an emergency.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I needed that $2,000 because those fucking steps weren't going to get rebuilt.
And we've got KFC joining us in chat.
Hey, Chaos. What up?
Hi.
I'm just saying it's funny because she knows everyone except the host.
We've been on stream together, Eve. Like we've made it was a Hellcat Torture with Friends.
Yeah, it was the one comedy special.
Yeah.
We watched the one dude do both sides and then did the review afterwards.
I do like those Torture How You Make Friends. Those are fun.
He makes us watch the worst fucking stand-ups.
Yeah, that's the point. that's the torture part.
He's a fucking monster. That's what the hell he is. God damn it.
I said it before. I can verify that the stream title is accurate because I met Gabby through one of Johnny's torture streams, and we did in fact become friends. So
I met Gabby through we were playing fucking I think the first time I played Among Us with everybody. I met Gabby.
Yeah. So you're playing fucking Among Us?
mm-hmm.
Is that like a new download?
Yeah.
Is it better
the
than
porn
the regular
version.
one?
See, I met Gabby through Hate Camel with that hoe. That hoe got roaches in her crib.
Oh,
damn
right.
it.
Yeah,
I met
I
Gabby
did
through
not
my
watch
anime
those
stream.
streams. I noped out.
You should have joined this. It was beautiful torture.
Yeah.
Oh, Rodney.
I think I'm glad I missed it, actually.
Rodney.
Yeah,
Permission to die, sir?
denied.
Negative.
Fuck.
Negative tier. The pattern is full.
Damn it. Oh man. I wish Mr. Dax would fucking hurry up so we can do tag season thoughts.
Okay.
Let me see if this will refresh your memory, Eve. Changing my avatar back to my old thing. Better?
I don't know if maybe I just told her that your chat name, like Dr. Funkenstein's ghost, that might jog her memory a bit as well because she might know you by that name rather than Pierre Alexander.
Yeah, I should change it back to what I was originally, but I like Dr. Funkenstein's ghost.
Yeah, I mean,
You just need to pick one and hold on to it.
I'm always going to call you Tier no matter what your actual name is. So
Yeah, same.
It was the
if you're
new
green.
avatar that caused the issue.
Okay. Yeah, see, that is. Like again, we've been on stream together.
Do you know who does better ASMR than me? Chaos Eve.
He does.
She does excellent ASMR.
Honey, everybody does better ASMR than you. You creep
Well,
people out.
No, I mean, I have a strict rule that only women are allowed to do ASMR, and so I think Chaos Eve qualifies.
There you go.
Qualifies. I still think it's funny.
Eve has a wonderful voice.
I know.
I don't think I've heard like actual ASMR from Chaos Eve. I know she occasionally drops into the ASMR voice, but I don't think I've heard like actual attempted ASMR from her.
Oh, I when she'd come on Monkey Stream, I'd pay her to do ASMR.
Oh my!
Yeah, it was quite funny and quite good because
There
she
you go,
just
Tier.
has that voice.
Damn.
But I'm not allowed to think like that anymore. I have a girlfriend now.
Hey James, you got something for us?
Thanks.
Yes, I do actually, and this is different than regular advice.
Oh Lord.
Oh.
Okay.
I have. Here are 21 top dating tips for men.
Oh, here we go.
From top experts.
This will be good.
boy.
Experts.
I'm on board with this.
Okay.
You can't see me, but I'm using air quotes. Experts.
Top.
I
Yes.
am
Top.
prepared to lose my shit. Just
Top men.
Okay. Number 1, be personable. Don't
Okay.
email or text to ask a woman out for the first time. The latter are impersonal, and dating is all about getting to know someone personally, just in between her legs. It also sets a poor tone for the relationship community dynamics.
In fairness, while be personable is like a good thing, it's not something that everyone can just do. Like if you're not a personable type of person, then you know you're probably not going to be able to change that too easily.
Yeah.
Every
I mean,
man's
quite
got to know his
honestly.
limitations.
No, it's limitation.
Plus, if you're going to meet a woman in person to have a meaningful overnight relationship, yeah, you got to meet them in person.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 2, don't move too fast. For most women, online dating involves a certain level of risk and anxiety, so spend time getting to know her online and through phone and video chats before suggesting meeting in person to ensure she feels comfortable.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I
I
mean-
mean, I can't fault that.
I
A
don't
lot of
fault that
crazies
with
out
you.
here.
Oh, I do take initiative with number 3.
okay.
It says take initiative. When you're talking or texting while planning the date, as a guy, always have a time and place in mind. You never want to go into those exchanges.
Okay.
Like, what do you want to do? Oh, I don't know. What do you want to do? Be confident. Make a recommendation. That goes against the.
Taking initiative is a good idea in any year that isn't within the last
Current
10.
Is it current year?
Yeah.
Last
Hey,
5,
like,
definitely.
in 1995, absolutely take initiative. In 2023, that is a very fast track to getting #MeToo.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Why are you trying to take me to Olive Garden? I don't want to go to no Olive Garden.
Yeah. You're Olive Garden raping her.
Yeah.
Wow.
You just want to
You-
get me drunk so you can take advantage of me. I'm not going to let that happen. Take me
Yeah.
drunk.
You want to get me vodka sauce on my pasta? Yeah. No,
Is vodka sauce
I
on your
agree.
pasta a euphemism?
No,
Pretty
getting her
sure
drunk, dude.
cooking alcohol.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Okay, number 4, meet in public. Make your first few dates in public and drive separately to let the lady know. Making her feel safe is also your top priority.
Okay, that's a
Yeah,
given.
that's fair enough.
If she drives,
Yeah.
yes.
Well, pay her bus fare. Maybe you'll get a handy in the bathroom stall later.
Hmm.
Damn.
I think the handy in the bathroom stall later expectation is the thing that they're trying to avoid.
Well, see, that's fine. Just say that a blowjob is fine as well.
If you
Exactly.
This is for actual dating if you're interested, darling. This isn't for, hey, I want to hook up.
Okay.
So I'm still of a different idea, and it's mainly to piss off some women, not all of them necessarily. But I think we should just go the complete opposite because of how women have been like, well, if a woman says no, you should just leave her alone and not understand there's women want to be chased. So I say we do that entirely. Since there's been so many women that have said flat out we shouldn't even talk to them, let's let women be the pursuers.
No.
But see, that's the problem.
Guys are actually doing this. Guys are legit bowing out of the date. Like they're just throwing their hands up and saying, "I'm not interested anymore. You don't want us to talk to you. We won't."
Yeah.
And like women are not happy about it. They're getting everything they ask for and they hate it.
See, that's the problem. They're getting everything they ask for.
That's because damn third-wave feminists don't know what they actually want. Sorry.
No,
They want to bitch about things. That's what they want.
That's true. What they want. They want to be miserable, entitled little bitches that can't be happy unless they have something to be unhappy about.
I'm not co-signing that one, but I'm not co-signing that against it.
But I am over it because it's fucking the world up for people like me who are more traditional.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. It's nothing wrong with being traditional.
Well,
like
that's always the weird thing to go to what like Kevin Samuels would say. Sorry to cut you off here. And that thing is like you have a lot of women, especially modern women, who want to be modern women, but then want to claim they want traditional men, but then they don't want traditional men.
Exactly.
And it's like you got to make up your mind. Like if you're going to want a modern man or a traditional man, he's probably going to want more of a traditional woman.
Exactly.
Yes. So that means you must swallow.
Yeah. It's just a matter of what's in it for the man. And like at the moment, the men are not getting a very great deal out of the dating market. So they're just saying, well, it's not worth it.
And then especially when it comes to marriage.
Yeah. Oh God. Don't get mad.
you get half my shit because you decided to cheat on me.
Well, I mean, as the common phrase goes, why would you get into a contract with someone who is rewarded for breaking it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Number 5, go somewhere you're comfortable. You might think you're being a gentleman by letting your date decide where to go on your date, but women like to see what you can that you can take control. Help cut through any nerves by arranging to meet up in a familiar territory that will help you feel more comfortable.
Wait a minute, didn't that contradict one of the previous ones?
Yes, it did.
Repeat that one more time, please?
You might think that you were being a gentleman by letting your date decide where you go on your date, but women like to see that you can take control. Help cut through any nerves by arranging to meet up in a familiar territory that will help you feel more comfortable. You know, I kind of go against that one myself.
Like again, that was a contradiction of the previous one. Like so, for a date, like for a starter date, there's a place called M&S Grill. I can't go there by myself because I just feel awkward going there by myself. But I will take a date there quick.
Look, I think Jack Cochran has it right. Subterranean love den is the perfect first date.
No, we stopped calling them love dens. They're love-nasiums.
I was going to say, it's like, okay, so you want me to take a woman somewhere where it's like, I'm pretty familiar. So with where I go the most nowadays, I'm going to go in one of two places. I'm either going to take her to my work, which
or to the gym.
Or to the gym.
I feel comfortable there.
Yeah. Take your date to the gym and it's going to be like the last fucking date you have. It's like,
well, I mean,
come on, push. I can squat more than this. What the fuck's your problem?
If we're talking about places that I would feel comfortable, then every date is going to be in my living room.
Yeah.
And you're going to drink out of personalized Coke cans.
Yeah. Oh, no one drinks the personalized Coke. That is sealed.
Yeah, Eve, I kind of agree with you on that one.
I got a question really quick. James, who's the author of this piece?
Zeus, believe it or not.
What?
This is from May 221. Or from it came out in May of 2021. Yeah, so it's 2 years old.
All right, go ahead.
It's the Zeus dating site then.
Yeah, and this is what their experts came up with. Call to confirm is number 6.
Go right ahead.
Doctors and dentists do it. You should. So should you. Since men usually don't pick up women men usually don't pick up the women they date, calling to confirm the date is pretty easy and puts the woman at ease. And that advice came from a woman.
I can't with you, Rodden.
Life hack right there.
Wow. Wow.
I concur.
Okay, I guess we're taking a break.
No.
No, you just got to buy some shoe polish.
You just got to
buy some
start.
shoe polish. And you'll be fine.
You
just
got
got
to
to learn how to do fried chicken.
Oh Lord, Jesus Christ!
Wow.
James, that is a terrible stereotype. Just because I love fried chicken, don't mean every black person like fried chicken. Okay.
Fried chicken is delicious.
I've got to be honest. I never understood why liking fried chicken is a bad thing. Like, I'm not black and I like fried chicken.
Exactly.
It's a good food.
Even vegans smell KFC and go, "Wish I wasn't a fucking vegan."
Like, same with watermelon. I like watermelon. So, like,
I don't.
Maybe
I don't either.
blacker than I realize.
I'm actually not
Watermelon
a
will
big
make
fan
my
of
oatmeal.
watermelon.
I don't like purple drink either.
Watermelon will make my oatmeal hit the wall. I promise.
Oh my!
Yeah, just the smell of it makes me nauseated.
I agree.
I'm just thinking. I like fried chicken. I like watermelon. As of about 6 years ago, I have no father.
Terry, are you secretly black? I mean,
I'm just learning this about myself tonight.
I guess in like Barry's modern black, I'm old school black because like I still know both my parents and they're married, but I do love fried chicken. I do love watermelon, and I do like purple drink.
oh! So what you trying to say? I'm not black because I don't like purple drink?
I think everyone.
But Tier did beat me in
because you
dice.
voted
We have to admit that.
Republican.
What did you say,
everyone
Rodney?
here is like
I said Tier
biracial
did
now.
beat me in dice, so we have to go with that.
That's true.
Okay, number 6. Look your best. A lot of guys don't think about how they look before going out on dates. Even though women pay attention to.
James, I gotta address this. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with eating again. Eve. I like chicken. I like it fried. I like it baked. I like it barbecued. I like it sauteed. I hate eggs, except for egg whites. There's not a thing about a chicken I don't love.
My Greek comes through because I definitely love lamb. Lamb is my favorite meat.
So now I'm sitting here thinking, it's just like, wow, when's the last time I cooked eggs? Holy shit, I still have yet to cook eggs since I got back from Africa in 2017.
Damn!
Wow.
I have yet to cook eggs, and I rarely even order eggs anymore because when I was there for that 45 days, I was eating almost a dozen eggs a day.
Damn.
Because I had basically breakfast and midnight chow, which was breakfast, and whatever was left over from dinner. And I didn't like what was left over from dinner most times, so
So you had the eggs.
I got eggs that I did that I just did a whole bunch of different ways. And since then I was just like, got back, I was like, I'm not gonna cook those for a while. And it's been like 6 years.
So was your ex's mother in the picture?
I mean, again, like I said, I love beef. Like, don't get me wrong, that is my meat of choice.
Yeah,
mine's
beef.
venison.
Yeah, we all know you like the beef.
Oh my God, James, stop it!
I was waiting for me like, what? You got beef? You got beef? You want to go?
I told you I ain't confident, James. Oh my God, stop it! All right, don't come for me.
Okay, getting back to this. Even though women pay attention to the little details related to appearance, make sure you are well groomed. Check for dirty fingernails, freshly applied deodorant, shower. Second, make sure your clothes match, aren't wrinkled, and you look decent on you.
Well, I never match clothes because whatever t-shirt I grab is what I wear.
I work in a factory. I look disheveled most of the week.
Like I don't leave the house unless I
homeless.
take a shower. If I'm staying in the house, I don't shower.
James, too much information, babe.
Oh,
What?
I said I look homeless.
Well, James, you have the old man beard, so it's all good.
Yeah, I've got that scraggly beard. My hair is a mess, and my hair being a mess is a new thing for me.
That's my fault.
For about 20 something years, I kept the same haircut, and then I decided to grow my hair out.
Because someone told you to ask you to grow it out.
Well, I grew it out the first time because I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
This time it's because Angela says she likes long hair.
He had like almost a buzz cut, and I just couldn't deal with that.
See that's that California in her. She needs that surfer look. James, don't look. She's trying to change it. She's gonna move you out to California. You're gonna start drinking Mai Tais and sitting on the beach and be like, "Surf's up, dude." Don't do it. Don't do it.
Nope. I'm going to drink margaritas and make fun of stupid people.
Well, you do that now.
Oh yeah, I do that now. I just do it with coffee.
Exactly, Eve. I completely and utterly agree. Like y'all expect us to know what chick matches. Like it's blue. This is a different shade of blue. It's blue.
Yes.
I
That's why I go with black. I look like I'm going to a funeral on first dates.
Oh, bro, I wear dark colors most time as well because it's like deep down I'm just a 13-year-old emo kid again.
Well, I'm pre-emo. We
I don't
just
even
called it
fight
the
it.
blackface.
I never got on my goth phase, so yeah, I wear dark colors.
Do you?
Yeah. It matches my skin perfectly.
So most people just can't handle
I'm
it because they're
avoiding
just,
it. I'm avoiding the obvious jokes here.
Wait, here,
most
let
people
me
just
turn
can't
my
handle it
camera.
because they're just such conformists.
Wait a minute, I'm gonna show y'all what I look like. I'm turn my camera on. Wait a minute, it didn't show up. Oh wow.
Well, I see your collar.
Really dark. You know, I thought I'd show y'all what I look like. Really, you know. That's not how matching works.
Wearing black.
I am very much a person who, if you show up in clothes that are not holy, we're good.
But you don't like
No.
sacred clothes?
Wrong kind of holy.
Oh.
Well, so much for me wearing my priest robe.
I would prefer you not show up dressed like a priest either. Thank you.
Well, I mean,
Wow.
it depends. If you're going to be going to like a little kids' school, then obviously a priest is the perfect fit.
Oh God, Jesus Christ!
Uh,
Well, you
Jerry,
could,
I
dress
got a
like him,
question.
you could dress like him too, but I don't know if he has that kind of effect.
Jerry, I got a good joke for you here.
Oh
Mhm.
Lord!
Have you ever been more pissed off than a priest at a Girl Scout Jubilee?
Wow.
I missed what you said. I was checking out Rotten's.
Wait a minute. Let me play this one.
It's cool.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I need to put this on just because I'm not going to get this chance ever again to do it.
So I just noticed in chat, I think Chaos Eve is cracking onto tears. She says black is fine. It goes with almost everything.
Ah,
Wait a minute.
And it don't crack either.
There you go.
supposedly.
I don't know. I thought I was just dating a woman
sorry.
about 10 to 15
Allegedly.
years older than me.
Allegedly.
And come to find out, I was dating a 53-year-old when I was 21.
Oh, wow.
That's
She
because
was black. She kept her hair short, dyed it blonde. She was a beautiful woman. But when I finally went over to her house and we were watching a movie, I come back from the bathroom and noticed all the pictures on the wall and said, "So are these like cousins and such?" And she says, "No, those are my babies, and underneath them were all my grandbabies." I'm like, mother. Yeah, I'm not ready to be a grandfather. I'm 21.
You
how
about Robin Gray
cosplaying as a Squig Elf?
Hey,
home. You are a G-Mills. Do you know what that is? It's a grandma.
I don't know. She had as many kids she had. She had 6 kids. And everything was still fine and tight. Everything was fine. I mean,
well, Kegels are a hell of a thing for women to use.
Yeah.
No, they can actually be good for men too, apparently, from what I've read.
Oh, she was beautiful, but yeah, there's
Keep
about
doing
a
those squats.
30-year age gap there, and I wasn't ready to be a grandfather, so.
I think Angela's just thinking, what have I gotten myself involved with?
I've actually heard this story before.
Angela, remember, of everybody in this on this panel right now, you're the straight man.
Yeah.
It is your job to wrangle. You're herding cats.
Yes, basically, you are the. Oh, what the hell?
That's your job. You're point man.
I'm what's her name?
Yeah.
No. Oh wow.
You forgot it too, didn't you?
Hey, Paige. I'm
Yes.
Paige.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're the page of this group.
Good luck.
So
you'll
what's
need it.
the next thing on the list?
Oh, next thing on the list. Let's see. Confidence is key. The way you enter a room or share a glance are indicators of your confidence working for you or against you. When you feel odd or awkward, people can pick up on that uneasiness, which will equate to whether or not you are perceived as attractive. One of the best ways to make a good first impression is by showing your confidence.
Yeah, but
that came from a woman.
That's another thing where if you're not actually confident, you can't just change your mind and go, okay, I'm going to be confident from now on. That doesn't work that way.
So
no, I mean, there are little things that you can do, though, to increase your confidence. Like if you were one of them indoor people and you kind of look down at the ground when you're walking, try lifting your head up. That is the first step.
Yeah.
Stop looking at the ground. Look forward.
Sorry, I can challenge that one. I used to. This is only why I can do this. So, I used to LARP, and I can switch. I can pretend to be confident, very convincingly.
Okay.
Because for me, it's just getting into a character mindset. Like I'm the toughest motherfucker in the room, and I know it.
See, for me, I became more confident with time, but it wasn't because I decided, okay, from now on I'm going to be more confident. It's just a natural part of growing up is you become more comfortable with who you are, and that projects itself as confidence. You sort of become less insecure and more confident as you get older.
And then you get to my age, and it's like, you know what?
Fuck
Yeah,
it.
you stop
I'm
caring.
past all the bullshit.
Yeah, you stop
I
caring,
don't
and
care.
that comes out as confidence because you're not, desperately trying to conform to what other people want you to be because you don't care enough anymore. It's like, look, this is who I am. Just deal with it, and that comes across as confident.
All right, James. What's number 8? Because this list is starting to it's already doubled on itself and got confusing with 4 and I believe 3.
Number 9. Remember your manners. Women appreciate these old school good manners. They also convey that you're appreciative of her choosing to spend time getting to know you.
Well,
This also came from a woman, and I'm calling bullshit.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Please and thank you.
I reckon there's going to be the companion article for women, and it's just going to be Slay Queen, and that's like the only thing on the list.
21 read things, and it's all just Slay Queen Slay.
Yeah.
Yes, Queen Slay. Yeah.
I got a am I the asshole or would I be the asshole after this one?
Okay.
Oh my God, Ryan's getting into the spirit of the show.
I do have to say, in response to the old school manners, I do like a guy who has manners. The invention of the automatic door lock was the downfall of society. Because if a guy opens your car door, I very much agree with leaning over to unlock his door for him.
There you go. That's equality.
There we go. Yeah, I agree.
I mean, that's also right out there with if she kicks you in the ding ding, then you ought to be able to kick her in the nipple.
Wow.
Punch her in the cunt.
Only if she does it on purpose.
Like I said, if she kicks you in the ding ding, you have every right to kick her in the nipple.
Only if it's on purpose. So, like I said, there were a couple of times my ex earned a kick in the ding ding by accident. You have not lived until you've been kneed in the stomach while you're pregnant by a sleeping man.
Oh shit!
Okay, sleeping man, he gets a little bit of a pass, but still, if you're a violent toss and turner and whatnot, and you're living with a pregnant woman,
I think he had a dream that you were pregnant. He was just trying to fix it.
Oh man!
Falcon!
Wow.
At least he wasn't dreaming that he was had a coat hanger.
Yeah.
That could have been a whole different issue.
Wow. That went darker than I intended it to.
Look, there's James. Can you see that? There was the line. And there, way over there in that corner, way past that line, was you.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I apologize, sir.
I'm letting you know that the ground is safe over here. There's no need to be alone.
James, you are my hero, and each day I inspire to be more and more like you.
There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes.
Unpopular. Anyhow,
Angela, what did you get yourself
10.
into?
What?
What did you get yourself into?
Don't ask. I'm still figuring it out.
I'm going to skip number 10 because it's useless information.
What is it?
Turn off your phone.
No.
So we'll go to 11. Keep the conversation fun. Since guys try to be very analytical, it's easy for them to turn conversation to a fact-sharing session. Women find conversation like this boring. It's fun to share facts, but make sure to add in humor, intrigue, and flirtatious overtones.
What the fuck are we?
I think conversation is a euphemism for wine.
What the fuck are we, spies? Look, am I trying to get the secrets of the diamond formula from Dr. No? What the hell is this?
No, but if you know how to conversate, the lock to her knees unlocked.
The wisdom of my elders shall lead the way.
This is true story.
Going to say that's understand that James has been with very special type of women.
Hey, I am
So
with
when
JF.
you say a special kind of woman, do you mean the Dylan Mulvaney kind of woman?
Okay, I do not mean the Dylan Mulvaney kind of woman.
Wait a minute, wait, pause.
On JF's radar.
Remember, on this stream, we refer to him as Squirrel Boy.
Okay, I don't refer to Squirrel Person. And I don't refer to somebody on the JF scale of date worthiness. I refer to somebody that is going to give you a handy in the bathroom.
No, it's been my experience that that most of my dates end up like the chick that ends up fucking everybody else at prom but me.
The fuck?
Yeah, that's generally how most of my dating went.
Oh, that's not okay.
I know,
man.
That kind of sucks. Well, she kind of sucked, but that still sucks.
Well, apparently she did, just the wrong people.
Yeah. I mean, when your date comes out of the bathroom and she looks like a reverse Twinkie, we got problems.
Ew.
Yeah, you're walking home because I'm not letting in my car. Like, you can walk home.
See, Chaos agrees with me. But honestly, that's how a lot of my dating experiences went.
I mean,
yeah. But
on the 12.
Okay, and we all know number 12. Avoid the ex conversation. Nobody wants to hear about your fucking ex.
That's a given.
Yeah.
Well, I would challenge that because you want to make sure that they have a second X and not a Y.
Right.
Boom.
Okay, number 13. Do more than dinner and drinks. Most women aren't dying to sit down for 2 hours of sharing a boring meal with a stranger, playing awkward game of 20 questions. Instead, played something more fun and adventurous like bowling, hiking, kayaking. Fuck you on those last two. Especially on the first few dates where...
Hiking might be a bit much.
That contradicts... That just contradicts what they said earlier.
Exactly, about going to familiar places. Men, we have...
And that contradicts another one.
If you're somebody who commonly goes hiking, you would know a hiking trail.
Yeah, but remember they said, like, make sure the dates are in public. I'm pretty sure a hiking trail is kind of secluded.
Kayaking is definitely secluded.
What I was going to say is hiking and kayaking and stuff like that is a bit much. You don't necessarily want to turn around and sweat buckets with somebody. But
not outside.
Going and spending the day at shut up, James. And spending the day at Balboa Park would be freaking awesome.
Are we talking about the statue with the Rocky?
What?
Are we talking like the
Balboa
statue
Park.
of Rocky in Philadelphia?
No, Balboa Park is actually a park here in San Diego that was built for the 1918 World's Fair.
Ooh.
So it's actually really interesting. There's a whole lot of museums. If you go on a Tuesday, some of the museums are free depending on which day of the week it is. I went to the Comic-Con Museum on Tuesday for free because it was the week that the Comic-Con Museum was free. That's how I kicked off my vacation.
Not a bad way to start a vacation.
Right. So, but you can easily go and spend hours there. Like if it starts off simple and then if you guys like hanging around with each other, you can easily stretch out your day too.
Okay.
But something like that is fun.
But see, that's something that, again, isn't the first date like the more get to know you? Like, can we even stand each other for 20 minutes?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You meet up, you go there's like little coffee stands and stuff like that. You can have your conversation, and if it goes well, you can spend more time.
So I always just like go with the whole option of going for lunch, because then it's something simple, it's easier. It's more like a job interview in some aspects, but I mean, honestly, if you're going to look at it, dating is kind of in a way a job interview.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Hi, Johnny.
And there
nice-
is a reason.
I do like the comic that Rotten has put up.
I was going to say, like, the whole thing with lunch, though, is it also makes it that's like, if the date is a bust, you can still have other stuff to do that night.
Which also makes Balboa Park a good option because it's right by downtown where all the bars are.
Oh, Lord.
See,
Plus, then if the date goes really bad and you're like, I'm not so sure about this person, you could always, hey, friend, I need to go hang out with you for a while because I don't think
I
this
got to get
person
the
is
hell
sane."
out of here.
I picked the crazy, and now I need to make sure that this crazy doesn't follow me home. That's why you start all dates. Your name is Yacht is Jamal.
Just set your phone's ringtone to "We got to get out of this place," and then have your friend call you as like a excuse to leave. Problem solved.
Oh, the emergency phone call.
yes.
Oh, no.
Always love the emergency phone call.
Like, oh, wait a minute. I got to answer this. This is the hospital. Yeah, Mom? Okay. I was going to surgery.
All I can think of is the joke of where it's like, no, I told my mom not to, where I have a doctor's appointment today. And she's just like, son, you've been a doctor for 3 years. You need to stop doing this to me every day.
That is funny.
I get a kick out of that one.
Here's my favorite. Here's a good joke.
Hellcat, if you want to hop on the stream, it's in your it's on Discord in your
DMs.
Yeah, your DMs. Shush it! I knew what I was saying.
Sure, you did.
Had we moved on to the next thing on the list?
Compliment her. People
Compliment
put
her?
effort into getting ready for dates, so take time to compliment the other person and mean it. Not just, I like your dress, but I like
that
how
is a
the dress
compliment,
brings out
and-
the color of your eyes. Always look for the best.
Don't just say, I like your dress. You say, I like your boobs that are under your dress.
I find the most erotic part about the woman is her boobies.
Like I would like to be the seat of your underwear right now because you're
Mhm.
really awesome in that dress. Look.
And then,
if I can't say
see,
nice
you know
dress,
you got to keep her, and she says,
I mean,
but
you
I'm
could
not
always,
wearing any underwear.
you could always pull the I'm jealous of your heart because it's pumping inside of you and I'm not.
Oh, God. That's brilliant.
Oh my God.
No. No, that is just way too obvious. That is just way too obvious. You got to go with something more subtle, like. You know what the
My
difference
dick's
is
wanted by the
between lunch
FBI.
and a
Can I hide it in
blowjob
drinks?
is?
Are you a public school? Because I'd love to shoot kids inside you.
God.
No. That's why you ask her at the beginning of the date if she knows the difference between lunch and a blowjob. And when she says no, tell her, cool, let's go have lunch.
I agree, Eve. Thank you. Okay, this is a good compliment.
Why are you going to send me gay? What if he honestly noticed that they match up? Like,
Jake.
what if I just said nice tits? Would you be angry at me?
You have the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen.
No, it's you have the most beautiful teeth that I ever came across.
No. Thank you for telling it.
Look, and let me translate that for you. You have some nice tits.
I just realized on Tuesday that James didn't realize I had a head. So we're going to...
You've got such pretty eyes. They look really good when you're looking up and you can't speak.
Bang or rain rotten.
No. When a woman asks you what color her eyes are, the wrong answer is 44D. She might be a C cup.
That is what he learned on Tuesday.
My eyes are up here, and they're very beautiful, but I'm not looking at your eyes.
I made my decision.
Yeah.
I like Eve. Eve's was a good one. Just tell her, ma'am, if your legs are going to keep fighting like that, I'm going to have to separate them.
Bang or rain Eve.
Yeah. So,
Rodden's
is that a
What?
one in your pocket, or are you off to Hogwarts?
What's your ringtone? Oh, God, Rodden.
When did you ever think I was a good person?
I never said you were a good person. I only have a vague idea what that joke might be referring to, though.
It's brown.
I think we need another woman's opinion on this, so I think we need to bring Eve in.
Eve, you want on? I had to find her. What?
Oh no! I just read what Eve said.
James read it aloud.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out what your joke was.
She's
You know
putting
what?
2 and 2 together and got 5. It's okay.
Be nice, damn it.
I am being nice.
What?
James, when you're staring at her eyes, remember, double D's.
Mm-hmm.
You need to find somebody who's only got double D's.
Yeah. I'm not going to say anymore.
Oh,
I'll get in trouble. I got to shut up now. Okay.
All right.
They want you to, number 15, they want you to keep the conversation lighthearted. On your first date, you don't want to get into an in-depth conversation about why you don't enjoy your job, other issues. Avoid talking about religion, politics, or recent news that's controversial. Women want a guy that can make them laugh. Yes, you do have to be serious sometimes, but in the early stages of dating, have some fun.
Wasn't that in they already say that in number 10? Oh, no, number either 9 or 11?
Something like that.
Like you got to be mysterious and intriguing and shit. Like I'm trying to get state secrets from you or some dumb shit.
Yeah, they want you to be keep everything surface level. Number 16, stay in the moment. This usually is done out of lack of confidence.
Oh my God.
Hoping the girl wants to see you in the future. Women will feel this neediness. Just enjoy the date, and if things go well, make future plans. When you talk on the phone next,
We're not bullying Angela. We're just she's the straight man, and she's hurting out. We're all a bunch of cats, and she's tasked with hurting us, and she's not doing a very good job of that.
Not right now. I'm not.
We're not. Angela, are we bullying you? Answer the question.
Maybe a little.
do you feel bullied?
Angela, James, am I bullying Angela?
No.
She just wants
Angela, are you
Avon.
okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Angela?
Yes, but that song might hurt me too much.
This list is either is contradictory and
Well, it's made for men, so it's supposed to be contradictory.
oh, okay. All right.
Because remember,
They have to be able to tell you that you're wrong.
exactly. And then to
brains.
top that off, remember, sex is not an automatic thing. It is a manual. You know, because you got to speed up, slow down, harder, faster, slow down, speed up, yada, yada, yada.
Remember,
upshift,
the move you
downshift.
learned on Pornhub is not an actual move. Buffering is not supposed to be done.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wow.
Bangarang rotten.
Yeah, buffering just reminds you that you have to put a ring on it before it starts.
What?
I said you're cool.
No, you didn't.
He said he loves you. I heard him.
What?
I said you
Stick shift.
buffering reminds you that you got to put a ring on it before she starts.
Oh.
Angela, all I heard was he say he loved you. Like, why are you being so mean to him? Why are you bullying James?
James has had a hard week.
James has.
Yeah, exactly.
Why
James has had a hard week, and now you're bullying him. James, I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean for this.
It's okay. If I had feelings, they would be hurt.
Angela's just being mean today. I don't know why, okay?
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
now you know Now you know why I have Nerf stairs.
You
Being
are
mean
so
to James. Oh my God.
stupid.
And Nerf doors. It doesn't hurt as bad when I run into them.
We're in different states, so yeah. If
Oh,
you do,
okay.
it's literally so that you don't knock yourself down the stairs.
And on this channel, we're not worried about facts, and we're in different states. If James said he ran into a door because somebody, we're not going to name names, Angela.
He's just speaking his truth.
Exactly. I stand with James. Hashtag.
I love how any other time nobody has their own truth, but because it's against me, he has his truth.
Oh no, and that one I was being completely sarcastic.
I know.
And you know
But
we love
I
you.
was all for it. So. No,
Okay, number 17.
All right, okay.
Leave a little mystery. When you're getting to know someone, you don't want to lay all your cards on the table or tell your entire life story. This sense of mystery keeps them coming back more and more.
Exactly.
It creates a certain chemistry that will make you stand out from the others.
Only
Now,
sit still in absolutes.
Personally, I'm sitting here going, okay, so basically you're supposed to be a ditzy blonde that's half drunk on a first date if you're a man.
Again, this whole be mysterious and intriguing. You know, this is just kind of stupid. Be intriguing, be mysterious. Don't lay your cards out on the table.
So basically, I'm supposed to be a villain.
Okay, I'm letting you know, Rotten. This is a list of how not to land a girl, unless all you want is to get laid.
Personally, I think they're trying to set, even back then, 2 years ago, they're setting you up for failure. And I'm done reading this list because it's garbage.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be more entertaining. And it's not.
I don't know. I had fun.
Okay, I'll finish reading.
The conversation around it was more entertaining than the actual list.
Yeah, that's really what it was.
Yeah.
The list itself,
okay.
Kinda,
18, make sure she gets home. Make sure she gets into her car, cab, etc. safely. Women's safety is important. Showing her that you care about her shows her that you are a gentleman.
Like, again, it contradicts the, be public, like take separate cars, make sure. Of course, I'm going to make sure she gets. Well, not make sure she gets. I'm not going to fucking follow her. But
no, that is not what they're saying. They're saying that a girl appreciates it. This is one thing that I actually do agree on. If I go out with a guy and he doesn't check to make sure that I got home, okay, I have issues, because especially since I take public transportation. There's a lot that could happen from the point of leaving a date and getting to my front door.
I mean, yeah, I take public transportation too, so I know some of the troubles that could happen.
Yeah. Okay. Let her take the first step towards intimacy. This will help her feel like you care about her and not just her body, and help her feel safe and that she's in control of the pace you're moving without pressure.
Look, if you want this is what I'm going to say. Don't be coy. Men are dense. That we have small guy brains. You need to be overt with your signage. Like flashing your top will be a clear sign you want to play. Not going. It'd be real nice if you stayed. I got shit to do. Like, I can't be staying, You want some coffee? No, I don't drink coffee. I drink tea.
Yeah. Pretty much, she'd have to say, I'm looking for an active school shooter.
I can't with you right now, James.
Okay. I don't say wait for her to make the first move toward intimacy, specifically because as much as they turn around and say women should feel free to make advances in that area, we're also told that we should not, because then we're just tramps. So.
Well, women of a certain age, yes.
How's it going?
What's going on, John?
Rotten, I love that. But yeah, it doesn't matter what they say about women being more outgoing sexually. The simple fact is women also still talk shit about a woman who is behind her back. And we all know it. And so we
true.
Women are vicious.
We try to keep that subtle.
Okay, number 20.
Don't be subtle. We know you do this. Y'all know y'all do this. Just do it. Like, I've learned that women are more critical of other women than men are critical of women. Like, have you seen high school? Like, the high school girls are more vicious to each other than the men are to each other.
Well, the old joke is, it's like men will have fake insults to each other and then they're polite behind their back, and women have the fake compliments and they're rude behind their backs.
I'm afraid of men when they sound angry, but I am afraid of women always.
I think you should be more afraid of a man if he's quiet.
It depends on the man. Basically, I pick up very well on how people are, so I know a guy who's quiet when he's mad, and I know a guy who's actually like the type that's going to turn around and smack the crap out of you if he's being loud. And so I go by which person I know that man to be.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, I know a person's cues, and when they're showing the right cues to indicate that they're angry, I am afraid of them. But women are terrifying always. Period.
This is coming from another woman, so I think it's gospel.
I don't know if that was deliberate, but women are terrifying, period. I think you just forgot the words on there.
Okay, I think
I mean, is he wrong?
No, he's not.
I like that. I came across a short on YouTube. It was a Modern Family, and it starts out with the chick that played, or the blonde-headed chick, sitting on the couch and she's crying, and her husband, the real estate agent, he starts going, no, looks at the calendar, goes, no, and then the oldest daughter comes in, and they're watching a commercial of like abused animals. Says the dog only has one eye, and she starts crying, and they're both sitting on the couch together. Says, "I've heard of this.
Oh, God,
no, this ain't happening. This ain't happening." And then the youngest daughter comes in and says, "Do you see the three-legged kitten?" And then she starts boo-hooing, and they're all sitting there going, no. Yeah. And there is truth to that. Because being the only male child and growing up around 3 stepsisters, a biological sister, yeah.
Did we just lose
and
the
then
stream?
my mother.
Johnny, you're an egg. You don't have a profile picture anymore.
Oh God, we don't know who is this Hellcat that's on my screen. Your avatar is gone.
Oh man,
and he's gone again.
He's easily offended.
He's cursed by the same curse. I grew up. I was the only male in my house. There was usually, because my mom was gay, there was more females than males. And,
so are you saying she got over it?
Huh?
Are you saying she got over being gay?
No, she was always gay. Yeah, all my.
Oh, okay.
It was just that I was the only male in the house, so I had to go get tampons and shit like that all the time.
I think the point being made is, how were you born if she was always gay?
I don't ask too many questions, okay? I like to think of it as immaculate conception.
Fair enough.
Immaculate deception.
Go to hell.
Here's Black Jesus.
Black Jesus.
Black Jesus. That was a good show.
I thought Black Jesus was Gazi Kodzo.
No, that's Black Hitler.
Black Hitler.
Or as Suit Yourself called them, Bitler. A clever y'all.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna combine
Gazi Kodzo was very funny. Not on purpose, but he was very funny.
Just his existence is hilarious.
Yeah.
I think we've lost interest in this list. Did we want to move on to Rotten's Am I the Asshole?
Wait a minute, let me put up the...
What is the list anyway?
It was 21 21 things you can do to make a successful first date as a man.
Yeah, that was just...
Number 1, don't date that lady.
Yeah.
Number 2, don't date that lady.
Number 3, if you do date that lady, your name is Tyr Alexander.
Fuck you. My name is Matt Jarbo.
And I do like Rotten's one. Again, this is another good one. Don't worry, on the internet, we'll get it.
Yes.
Okay, so going on to the next one. It's, would I be the asshole for not attending my twin brother's surprise birthday dinner when I was only invited as a guest?
I
don't even care what the rest of the story says. Just that whole thing of my twin brother's surprise birthday dinner when I was only invited as a guest.
I'm gonna drop one of these preemptively.
Who's having the birthday party? Is it the twin brother's significant other?
There's got to be some very specific.
If it's the parents, then he is not the asshole.
If it's the parents, then the parents are the asshole.
Exactly.
Oh, absolutely.
But if it's somebody that really only associates,
it's organized by a group of friends that predominantly hangs out with the brother and that whole thing, and they basically just added the mate, or it's like the twin as a guest, and it's like,
no, you're not the asshole.
No.
Like, if y'all organized this and y'all didn't include me in the planning, and it's my birthday too because I'm a fucking twin.
This goes with this one. So I'm a twin. My brother and I hang out all the time. In a few days, it's our 25 male birthday. We share the same friend group, and we're all really close and have been since school. He has a close group of girlfriends, about 5 of them. Well, I guess it'd be female friends and that whole thing, who have also known for many years. I think it's supposed to be who I have also known for many years. I would class them as being closer with him in recent years. We are all still good friends and socialize often together. Now, I've been added to a group chat labeled my brother's name, Surprise Dinner. It's a surprise dinner for my twin brother organized by one of the girls in the group, and they invited me as a guest. One of them also said in the group that it would be nice to see me as well, just so I feel like an afterthought. I don't even, again, care about the rest of it, because it's that whole thing of, no.
I don't know. If they know that he's not, if they know he's the brother, and they know that they're twins.
I was gonna say, do they remember that they're twins?
If they've gone to school since they were all little, from what it says that they've
they fucking know.
They fucking know.
Yeah, no, that's
and the only thing it can be is either A, they're pranking him and it's a surprise birthday dinner for both of them, and they're fucking with the one twin.
That would be funny.
Which could be funny, but from everything, most likely it's not that.
No, I don't think it is that, but it would be very, very funny if that's what it was.
Well, personally, what it is, what it sounds like to me is that the chick that's organizing it is trying to get some dick from the brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you see,
and she ain't thinking about anything else.
Because like the way I would go about this was I would actually make two entirely different group chats, both labeled the one person's surprise dinner, and then put the other one in. It's like them each in the other's freaking thing and say they're both invited as guests. So they're gonna look at each other sideways for the whole fucking time.
That's pretty good.
That would be kind of hilarious, though.
But you see, that's going the extra effort and going through the whole thing to being like, I understand both of them. This would be something they're both going to laugh at. They're going to show up being like, you really invited me to this as it's like the surprise birthday dinner for my brother. Why the fuck did you just say that? Guess what, bitches? It's both y'all's surprise birthday dinner. Dumbass.
Bum, bum, bum.
Maybe like, oh.
That would be funny.
But see, that's going for the comedic value. This I would put more like James is that someone's trying to get that D on lock.
Yeah.
And then he just an afterthought. Fuck you, I wouldn't go. Like I'd spend my birthday doing something I love.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, hold on. Edit. My girlfriend has just checked the chat, and the organizer has booked a dinner for 10 people and has set menu. There are currently 11 attending, including my girlfriend and I. If we went, this would make it over capacity.
Oh yeah, you were an
afterthought.
Oh, absolutely.
10-1. I can't really say 10-1, but I just have half a feeling this is one of those women that's like, she knows she's most likely prettier than the other girls and that whole thing. So she's trying to invite people that are less likely to get in her way from getting towards that person. She wants to make herself the star and basically the birthday present to said twin brother.
Mm-hmm.
Just come out why go through the games and just open your tits and go, hey, let's do this.
Because, and I'm going to repeat this, people are fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a male or female thing. That's both of them. We're all a bunch of idiots trying to go through life.
Ladies and gentlemen,
send a message that says, you and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals. And
Do it like we do on the channel.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to help you celebrate this thing called life.
Oh, wow. My mind went to a completely different direction. When
Let's do the dance of love by ourselves.
Well, and that whole thing, like James goes, ladies and gentlemen, and my brain immediately goes to, this is Mambo number 5.
So did mine.
Yeah.
Thank God I'm not the only one.
Okay, so I'm the asshole for going to a Prince song.
I'm not the biggest Prince fan. You're not the asshole. I'm just saying we went to different places.
Mambo number 5.
Well, rephrase that. He is the asshole, but not for that.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think like I said, chick's trying to get some dick. She's trying to put get another set of twins going. And
no, but look, if the chick's trying to get a dick, I hear they can make one from your arm now.
Wait, pause. First off,
how do they get the arms that short?
No, they don't take the entire arm. They just take the
skin.
6 inches from the wrist to the.
Man, they only take 6 inches. Like shit, I want at least a 12-inch.
Aren't you black?
Yeah. I got 10.
How many more inches do you need?
2.
Dozen.
Angela muted herself.
I'm trying not to sneeze.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Whatever. We likely story.
What would you do if your girlfriend started choking? Pull back a couple of inches.
All right, let me read another asshole story.
Depending on the noises she makes, you might come early.
Wait a minute. All right. This one I like. This one had me. This one I like. This one. Am I the asshole for not wanting to split our vacation costs evenly with my friend after she invited her boyfriend without asking me?
Do what?
I mean, it depends. If evenly is 3 ways, then that's kind of okay. If evenly is he has to pay half and then the girl still only has to pay half, that's kind of shitty.
Wait, let me read it. My friend, 27 female, and I, 29 female, planned a vacation together to a tropical destination. We booked a 2-bedroom villa and agreed to split the cost 50-50. Everything was going great until a week before the trip when she told me she invited her boyfriend, 28 male, to join us without asking me first. I was annoyed that she didn't discuss it with me before inviting him. However, she argued that she should be able to bring her boyfriend along since we're both adults and he wouldn't affect my vacation experience. In fact, she insisted he would be sharing her bedroom so there wouldn't be extra costs for accommodations. Despite my reservation, I decided to go along with it, but then I suggested that we split the cost 3 ways instead of 50-50. As there would be a third of us, there would be 3 of us on the trip. She disagreed, stating that since they're sharing a bedroom and not causing any extra expenses, the 50-50 split is still fair. I think it's unfair to pay half of the cost when there will be 3 of us on the trip. However, she argued that her boyfriend's presence won't increase the cost, and I'm trying to make her pay more than her fair share.
Yeah. I think a 3-way split is fair. There's 3 people, split it 3 ways.
I agree. 3-way split. What the hell did I just look at? God damn it,
What the hell? Okay, you gotta.
Wow.
We have to clip that laugh.
Oh, I got one that's definitely going to piss some people off.
Oh, I've got ones I can't do on YouTube. I'm not trying to get Cheers channel completely yeeted.
This one's
I'm
gonna
black.
piss
I
some
can't get
people
you
off.
just yet, but put it inside chat.
I think what you should do is try and get Gunski to invite you on Quippers and then share them.
It only
Yeah,
works.
yeah,
He
yeah.
doesn't have the share screen portion. Well, where he shows it.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that he uses that weird Jitsi thing.
What the hell is that odd? All right, Eve. Night.
Sweet
Morning,
dreams.
Eve.
Night, Eve.
Like, what is the hell the thing that that program he uses?
Jitsi.
Is it some newfangled one that he found out of nowhere?
Well, I think the problem is StreamYard only goes to 6 if you don't pay for it, and he needs 8 for his game stream. So we can't use StreamYard, and Google Hangouts shut down. So he had to find a site that let him do 8 people, and Jitsi was the one he found.
Then I started blasting. Like, Google just kills all their good shit before it can get off the ground.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with Google Hangouts. It's fine for what it was.
The only
for.
thing that
Yeah,
sucked
cool.
about Google Hangouts was that if someone got the link and decided to share it out, you could just have a fuck ton of people just show up on your.
As Mr. Hellcat discovered, someone put. It might have even been him. Someone put the Hangout link on Twitter, and there was just this weird dude that just showed up and started jerking off.
What?
Some weird Asian dude. I forget all the details, but yeah, it was like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, he put the link on Twitter himself, which was a mistake that I don't think he repeated.
So he put the link to the Hangout, and some Asian dude just.
Yeah.
And y'all couldn't like block him or
and beat his dick like it owed him money.
I can't remember. I'm pretty sure you could just kick him off the call. I'm pretty sure you could.
Yeah,
And
I don't know how it worked.
I can't remember how Hangouts used to work, but yeah, just for a while, you're just like, what the fuck? Who's this guy?
I mean, freaking P-Dog had something like that happen on one of his open streams, but I think it was just some dude that was just trying to fuck with him.
Fair enough.
Who it was, I don't know.
What happened? I don't remember that.
I think that was the one. I don't think that was the one with Monkey that he did an open stream. I think that might be one of the ones he had Hotep Jesus on.
I remember there was one time that someone put the Lords of the Night link in chat and was like, oh, fuck.
Just to clarify, I was bored one night. Jack and I were streaming, and we were just it was a roast stream that we had started. Like we were making fun of Tanacon.
Okay.
Making fun of what?
Tanacon.
Tana Mongoose, whatever her name is.
Oh.
The airiest of airheads.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she had the whole thing, and so we went through the whole thing. We were making fun of like James Charles and like pretty much anyone who was on this list. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, let's open this up. And I just tweeted out the Hangouts link. I'm like, just bring it in. I don't even care. And Jack's like, are you sure you should do that? And I'm like, what's the worst that can happen?
Famous last words.
And a couple people came in and then just kind of like left because they're like, yeah, we're not gonna stick around for this. And then all of a sudden, like, we see this guy sitting at his desk. Like, it didn't even like register when we first saw it. Like, it's a guy sitting at his desk, sitting back, and then the first thing that draws my attention is the suction cups that are attached to his nipples.
What the fuck?
And I mean, they are out there. And then I see that he is standing at attention. And then Jack's like, I think you should kick this guy. And I'm like, I'm trying.
No fuck.
So we booted him, laughed about it for like a half an hour, and then went back to our stream. And I think it was like a couple days later, I heard about a bunch of streams getting taken down for just content. And I messaged Jack and I'm like, I think I should take that down before it gets taken down. And I probably end up getting a strike. And he's like, yeah, it's a good idea. So I deleted it before I realized that I could have downloaded it. And I really wish I would have known to do that before, because it was just absolute, like, we were giggling like kids. It was hilarious.
Why do people do dumb shit like that?
Some people just want to watch the world burn.
And some people want to strike the match.
So yeah, that will always be referenced whenever there's an opportunity to.
The Phantom Fapper.
The Phantom Fapper.
The Phantom Asian Fapper.
Yeah, just a stocky, overweight Asian dude with suction cup nipples and a raging hard on.
I hope he got it. I hope he got what he was looking for.
I really don't think he cared.
A very captive audience. Like, god damn.
And then there was the one that I think you were with me on that one, Terry, when I also I did it again with the StreamYard link.
Yeah. And you got like the weird guys that were just making all these horrible noises.
Yeah, it was all Spanish and like they were trying to play porn, but I didn't have the screen on display. So it was just the sounds of it. It wasn't actual the visuals that went along with it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, when you're bored and you do that, like it's some interesting people will turn up.
Yeah, I know. Trippy Poop used to do that because Adonis Paul would watch them because they would do that to people. They'd find people who were doing basically open streams. They would all jump in there and like start playing music and shit.
Yeah, I think it was porn music and mariachi bands. Like I think that.
Oh God!
What the fuck?
Mariachi bands. I remember the mariachi bands.
And it's just ear rape is really all the way to explain it.
I can take the mariachi band, but porn music, come on now.
Well,
How many times you want to hear?
Oh well, not the music so much as the sounds that go with it. It's like the sex noises.
Oh.
Mariachi and sex sounds. It's like a nightmare.
Mariachi sex, I guess. What, Hellcat, are you just knocking random shit over on your
I'm doing dishes.
Oh.
It's like my father-in-law's 50th birthday all over again.
I'm about to say I thought you were on top of the counter just knocking shit over because you're pissed off, I guess.
Well, I mean,
Couldn't have been in the way.
The more I think about it, the angrier I get. And I'm not so much angry as just disappointed.
I'm just disappointed on the Phantom Flapper. He could at least waited. He could have said hello.
He could have brought me a drink.
You know?
Could have tried to kiss me first.
Dinner first, then the sex. God.
No.
He just hopped right in. And he didn't even give me a reach around.
Oh, wow.
Couldn't even take me to a Jiffy Lube.
I know, man. He didn't even spit on it. He just put it straight in. Felt like old Sam again.
God, it was like dealing with the government all over again.
Gee, I love tax time.
At least the government, tell me bend over and think of the nation. Shit. I say be gentle, but they just ram it in.
Well, you know why they're saying think of the nation, don't you? Because they're about to blow $1 million in you.
Ah.
Birth of a nation.
Bangarang James. I can't. I said that already. I guess I gotta find something else to say.
What?
I'm about to say I can't with James, but I already told him I can't with him right now.
I can't quit you.
Yes, you're
James,
the
do you have a life advice column, for the life advice section of the show?
Yes, I do.
There we
the
go.
government just says bite down on the pillow.
Cheers a professional. He doesn't bite down anymore.
Nope, I do not.
He's got a mouth guard now.
Yup. And knee pads. Just in case.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, his knee pads are called Cagney and Lacey.
Oh. Ooh.
Okay. Here's the advice column. Dear panel, I started sleeping with a married man about 6 months ago.
Wow.
He told me his wife was
You are the asshole.
His
Here's
wife
got
told
these
me
to spice it up.
He told me his wife was asexual and agreed to leave. They agreed to him having girlfriends about 2 months ago we crossed into the relationship. Wait, about 2 months ago, we into the relationship. We crossed the "I love you" boundary. Now he's going back and forth on how serious he wants to be. He's saying he's going to leave his wife, but he doesn't know when. A few years ago, he separated from his wife and moved in with his girlfriend. A month later, she left him and went back to her ex, so he has trust issues. I told him I would never do that, but he's not making any future plans for us. I know we haven't been together that long, and I don't want to break up his marriage, but if I leave, I would have lied to him, and I don't want to do that either. I don't know what to do. Should I stay or leave?
Leave.
If you have to ask, you know you should leave. What in the hell?
You're not the Clash.
If you stay, there will be trouble. If you go, it will be double.
Again, clearly you first off, you fucking with a married man. Even though he says his wife is asexual, it doesn't fucking matter. He's a married man.
Yeah, he said that is the key term there.
Yeah.
Yeah. For all that we know, that his wife could not even know about you. Oh, I'm gonna leave her or whatnot. No, he's not. Because if he's going to leave her, he'd have already left her.
Yeah, that could be a Frank and Ernest situation. In Detroit, he's Frank, and in Chicago, he's Ernest.
Yeah. Like
that's a bunny boiler situation.
Yep.
That's a fatal attraction where she's sitting in a room.
I know what the bunny boiler refers to.
Do you want dead rabbits? Because that's
I was using the reference where she turned on the lights on and off like a crazy bitch.
It's because she was a crazy bitch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was. Never thinking dick and crazy
because I love
Sometimes
you.
It feels fucking awesome.
What?
I said there's a saying, never stick your dick in crazy. But sometimes
no, I was actually asking Rotten what he said.
Oh.
You know, that's probably their one's point. I'm only hurting you because I love you. This hurts me more than it hurts you.
Yeah.
Stockholm Syndrome. It's not a lie. It's very real.
Not bad echo.
That's some crazy shit there, my friend. He only hits me because he loves me, and he just wants me to do better.
I hit because I care.
Look, I only bitch slapped you is because I love you so deeply, and you be breaking my heart.
Johnny, who is the guy in the Waluigi hat? Who is that guy?
It's Ted Kaczynski.
Ah.
Oh my god.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
you did that?
I did.
Oh my god.
Johnny Hellcat.
Oh my god. I love you guys.
I'm trying to remember why I did this one, but I don't quite remember.
Wrong with me that I do.
Wait. What did you say, Angela?
I said I love you guys, and I'm trying to figure out what the hell is wrong with me that I do.
Because you're secretly one of us, and you just don't want to admit it. It's okay.
One of us.
We love you too.
One of us.
Google gobble.
I'm trying to remember why I did this one, but
Because you're one of the people that's got that like dignity thing or something or other.
Dignity? What the fuck is dignity? We don't use those words here.
This is from my B-side compilation. Although I think I might update that to be an upside down K.
I never thought I'd reach a point in my life where I was the classy person in the room.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy, huh?
Life takes you in some strange places, Angela. Didn't I tell you the one raising these cats?
Wow.
Well, it's not that I enjoy beating women, but it's not my fault either that she forgets the safe word.
Well, anti-disestablishmentarianism is a really long word, and you don't be listening.
It's a little difficult to get out when your hands around my throat.
And a ball gag's in your mouth.
And a flashlight's in your ass.
God, stop!
Wait a minute, what are you trying to fucking turn into a light bright?
No. Actually, if you believe in suspension and you put a flashlight in your ass, you got yourself a fucking chandelier.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Dude, they make LED butt plugs now. You can do better than that.
Yeah. There's a
It's
new,
energy efficient.
Wait a minute. I've seen it on Twitter. Let me see if I can find that weird light, that thing that just, yeah.
It's 2023. We can be energy efficient.
No.
We're trying to
I'm
go
sorry.
green, okay? Going green.
But those old police flashlights,
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm talking about? Those long motherfuckers that doubled as
The old
mag
mag
lights.
Yes.
They still make them.
They're still heavy as fuck.
Yeah.
You can beat a guy to death with them.
Yeah.
You put one of those in a chick's ass, that's love.
Shut
Hmm.
Baby, I promise you, I do not love you that much.
Or that wide.
Oh God. I was scrolling on Twitter and I saw something and I want to vomit.
Why did you do that to yourself?
I was trying to find something else, but here's the headline. I'm not going to read the article. Just do the headline. God preserve me. Sadistic nonce or chomo. Let's use that word, chomo, who used his 7-year-old daughter to make transgender porn, quietly moved to women's prison in New Jersey.
What?
I hate humanity.
End him.
Wood chipper.
Put a bullet in his brain pan.
I really need to stop scrolling Twitter.
Let's
I agree. I think
just
that's
give
right.
him the Kurt Cobain crew cut.
Here's another one. I'll read this one to you and then I'll stop. 3-year-old little girl raped and murdered after mom allegedly traded her for crack cocaine.
3 years old.
3 years old.
So John Wick 4 came out.
Yeah.
So I say we follow some of the things the Muslims have done, and we teach these people how to fly.
Yeah, I agree. I think they need flying lessons. No.
Blindfold.
Wait a minute. You know who Old Glory is?
The flag?
No, Old Glory is like the very last guillotine in America. Like the official, only ever used very few times. Old Glory. I say we wheel out Old Glory. You know, we push her out. You know, give her a nice shine and polish, new blades, get her looking young again, and we use that on certain individuals.
I'm more of in some cases a fan of the whole thought process of what they used to do with the fucking the weird bladed horse thing, to where basically they put weights on your ankles.
The Iron Horse.
Yeah, and just let it do that way. But instead, we just do a spike into their butt and put weights on their ankles, and then they can clench for dear life.
No. One better. I got one better. Do you know what a brazen bull is?
Are we
Yes,
talking about?
I do. We've talked about this before.
I was gonna say, is this the one where they,
Yeah,
you know, where you light you put them in the metal bowl and light a fire underneath?
Yeah,
Yes,
and it's supposed to be a little bit of water to help you boil, and the steam that comes out the bull's mouth or the calf's mouth makes it sound like a bull. Burn, bitch, burn.
Disco Inferno.
Chomo Inferno, burn, bitch, burn. Let the motherfuckers burn. Feet first into a wood chipper. No, dick first into a wood chipper. Oh, I got one better. So have you ever seen the? Let me see if I can pull it up, and I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. Cow crushers.
A bunga. Oh.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
So
don't taint the Ninja Turtles, please.
No, all I heard was just the cow part. Now I was just thinking a bunga.
Yeah.
So this wasn't Taint Ninja Turtles.
Wait a minute. So wait a minute, because it's not what I wanted. Don't want to see if we can get it really quick. I've seen it. Nope. It is essentially grinding gears. There. I'm about to share something with you guys. Share screen. Share.
Oh, yeah.
Ready?
I've seen those before.
Can y'all see it?
Yeah, that thing's like a wood chipper on steroids.
Yeah. Feet first.
Oh. I wouldn't be able to watch.
You don't need to watch. Just make sure that motherfucker's in there.
I have a thing about like sentencing people to death, no matter how horrid it is, and then doing it in a way that I couldn't actually watch.
All right,
it happen.
some people are just monsters. Like some people can't be saved. Like John Wayne fucking Gacy. You can't save him.
Yeah, kill him, but you need to choose a way that you can sit there and watch it happen.
Okay,
I think she's basically saying do it humanely. Don't make it a torturous death.
All right,
I
I get it.
mind if it hurts, but like that's going to be visibly like ugh. Like I was all for the electric chair, even though I know that hurts. But
I'm all for lethal injection.
I'm depending on how bad, like if you hurt kids, that might be too nice. But
I mean, again, this is that what I just showed for the special individuals that think touching children is a
in the inappropriate way.
in an inappropriate way is a good thing. You know,
I just want them dead. I don't really care if they suffer during the death.
Yeah.
As long as they're dead and no longer able to harm more kids, mission accomplished.
Fine. Wait a minute. Remember what we said on this? Remember when I was on Frosted Stream, the catapult into the news, into the chain link fence.
There you go.
There you go. Fun for the whole family.
huh. Sorry. Who's I can hear somebody else playing the stream.
It's probably me again. My mic catches everything.
Okay.
So it's getting that time. Rodney, put it up.
Oh.
Wait. I want to put your.
It's funny. I was just about to say, look, I'm probably gonna have to head out soon. But then you read my mind, and
Filthy Frank's a hero, and yeah. All right, time to do Michelle's. Angela doesn't do much, but she's. Are you on Quippers this week?
Not this week.
Not this week. All right.
I
She's
visit my
usually on
mom
Quippers.
this week.
Huh?
I visit my mom this week.
Okay. Well, Angela is frequently on Quippers with Gunski and James and Tyribot and whoever else he has.
I legit thought that this show was going to be Angela doesn't do much, just James.
Oh,
wow.
Well done.
Boy.
Well done.
Bang on rang. Tyribot has his Minions nights. He has he's on Mr. Adams Mondays. He's on Hammers Wednesdays.
Mm-hmm.
He's frequently on Hellcats Thursdays.
I'm not. It's more when Johnny does the game stuff. Yeah. Like
Or
if
when
you
I
guys-
happen,
yeah,
or when I
like-
happen to catch you at a good time.
Yeah, but like, I'm not default on Johnny's Minions nights. I'm occasionally on those.
You're a guest star on his Minions nights.
Yeah.
We must let the stream horror rest.
Mm.
Oh wow.
He's on Frosted's the corner as a regular.
Shouldn't we have the corner next week?
Yes.
Yeah,
I actually thought it was going to be one yesterday, but he did actually say May was when he would be starting the corner up. So back up. So yeah, this week there definitely will be one.
so he took the month of April off, the lazy bastard.
And I have given him a proper first welcome back, welcome to May caption contest photo. So
Oh no.
Lord
look
Jesus
forward to
Christ.
that.
It's gonna be May.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit. You're on Six of Silver streams. You're on
Mhm.
Hellcats Penny Arcade whenever you do the game stream, and you're on the Midnight Show with us.
Yeah.
Yay.
I'm a busy boy.
Yep. Hellcat has his Minions night on Thursdays, usually with Sanguine and Hate Camel. You have your Penny Arcade, your Powwow streams, whenever you decide you want to fucking do one. Where else are you?
Torture is how you make friends.
Torture is how you make friends, because we were just talking about that one.
Which actually, next Saturday, I have some time available in the mid to late afternoon.
Oh God!
I just need to find people for it.
Sounds good.
Highly plausible.
It sounds fun with me too.
I'm thinking between 2 and 3 Mountain Time.
So about
4 to 5.
4 or 5. I can swing that. Yeah.
I'll have to see what time that ends up being in Sydney time. But if it's not ludicrously early, or late, if I'm actually awake,
I think it's about 8 or 9 your time.
oh yeah, that's fine then.
Rotten he's here with me, Angela and James, Colley, and Tyribot.
Mm-hmm.
Here on the Midnight Show. He has his own. He has the Rotten movie reviews with again me, Angela, and James Colley. He has his Talking Into the Void. Are you doing one this weekend or this week?
I don't know. We'll find out.
What movie are we reviewing for the review?
Moonstruck.
Yes.
It would be 7 or 8 your time. If
That might be a bit early, but
Yeah,
I'll-
Moonstruck.
if it's 8, I can probably make it. If it's 7, it's too early.
it's Australian Eastern, right?
Yes, Australian Eastern.
Okay. So I could probably move it to 4 to 5.
Plus, I also have that dumb joke that I made on for my channel, and I am going to eventually, once I can, I've got the title card made for it. I just have to go and record it. I'm going to be doing a small series called Rotten Explains Things, probably poorly.
Probably poorly.
Yes.
I can't wait. So we're reviewing Moonstruck tonight, actually.
Yes.
James Colley is here with us on the Midnight Show. He is on Rotten Movie Reviews. He's on Hellcat streams whenever Hellcat has time and usually does it. he also did a Nerd Out stream. Are you doing one next Saturday?
No.
No.
My Nerd Out streams are going to be on pause. I am experiencing some issues.
Oh.
So. But
pending.
Pending. So I won't be able to host anything for a while, but I am free to be a guest.
Or a regular.
Yes, on any stream. Mainly my schedule is opened up because remember when I predicted that I was going to get fired Tuesday?
You got fired Tuesday?
I got fired Tuesday.
Big oof, my dude.
Yeah.
You always come to TSA. We always use more people filling people up.
Yeah, I think so.
Angela, you want him to get experience, touching people, right?
This is how Tyr teach me to cup balls.
Exactly.
Wow.
Sir, excuse me, sir. What are these? Those are my testicles. Are you sure, sir? They don't feel like testicles. They're not very felt.
I have never had any complaints on my technique.
I'm talking about James's technique.
Mhm.
I'm just saying.
I don't need to know how James touches men.
I mean, he can be I think
With
James
both
is
hands.
That's a fair point.
Remember, I'm from Texas, so if I worked
Tiny
in
hands.
TSA if I worked in TSA in like a liberal state, after my strip searches, they'll go, "Man, he feels like a woman."
Wow.
Oh man.
In just 7 days, I can make you a man.
So here we go. Before you leave, I'm gonna end on a really bad joke, and by that I mean dirty. Why do Jewish men get circumcised during their youth?
Why?
Jewish women won't touch anything that's not at least 10% off.
Oh!
Wow.
I said this before. I'm going to say it again. Bang a fucking rain, rotten.
I got one for you. And this is be quick. Patient looks at the doctor and she says, "I need you to kiss me." He says, "No, I can't do that. I'll get my license pulled. It's illegal. I can't do that." About 5 minutes later, she goes, "Doctor, you really need to kiss me. I need to kiss you now." He says, "I already told you it's immoral and I can't do that. It's unethical. I will lose my license." About 10 minutes later, she says, "Doctor, please kiss me." She says, "I'm not even supposed to be fucking you. You're my patient."
Wow.
I like that.
I still like the window where it's like, we went and got into role playing and she was like, "Doctor, I need you." And I just got into it and I was like, "Your insurance doesn't cover this."
Now, I do have a joke, and it's gonna be I'll have to send this to Tyr, just to because it's just two visual images. If you haven't seen my tweet about this, I will start with just this first picture.
And
God damn it! And he died.
And he's gone.
And he's gone.
I got logged out of Twitter for some odd reason.
Wait a minute. He just sent me a picture. Oh, I've seen that one. I've seen that one.
He's on his phone because he's still doing dishes.
It's the couch with the price tag of that couch thing.
Yes.
And I said it better come with a DSL option. Let me see. Open link. Share screen. Is this it? Yeah. It's this. and he wanted to zoom into the price tag. Yeah. I've seen that before.
God damn it, Bobby.
God damn it. All right, final thoughts.
So I don't know what you guys heard last because I got lost somehow. Have you seen that picture?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just now.
Well, I mean, like, did you guys see the tweet that I put out?
I'm looking at it now.
Okay, I was just on Twitter and didn't see anything.
Okay, so just going by that picture, how much would you think that couch would cost?
Oh, resale price. That price is fucking ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck is going on with Twitter?
That couch that I just showed you costs exactly $10,000.
$10,098.
$98.
Is it made from like Moses' calf?
That is 100% authentic pleather.
That is Hitler's couch.
Oh, then I'll pay double for it.
Why would you want that?
I'm going to start a GoFundMe for 20,100. However much it works out.
That'd be $20,198.
No, it's going to be
No,
6.
97.
6.
It's going to end in a 6.
Oh, well, math wasn't my strong suit. Only passed math with a B.
It'd be 200,000 or 20,196. Yeah.
Oh, I was close enough.
Yeah, so I'm going to start a GoFundMe so I can buy this couch.
I mean, if you're going to buy his couch, then buy his couch. All right. So again, final thoughts.
Twitter's being retarded and just keeps logging people out. Apparently.
Oh God, that's bad.
Go ahead, Hellcat. Do it. Say the line. Say the line, bastard. And he's gone. Well, I'm gonna say it then. I don't like pain. It hurts me.
I don't like pain unless I'm administering it.
Terry, got final thoughts?
If you're passionate about something, make sure you hurt Johnny Hellcat. Don't let Johnny Hellcat hurt you.
All right. Morning crew's coming in, so we gotta go. See y'all.
Bye, guys.
Later.
Bye.
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 Sweet dreams. Have fun.